Welcome on back and gather round everyone to some more Total War Warhammer 3 in part 23 of our Warhost of the Apocalypse campaign. We are here with Bigger Hank, and a couple of our other armies have surrounded some settlements, and these should just be pretty quick and easy auto-resolves, all things considered. There's just a few Dawi in here, and honestly, Nurgle's done quite well in the auto-resolve against them, so we lose 38. We will... I want them to become chosen quite badly. We'll sack the settlement, and maybe get punished for it aggressively. Let's see, we become a plunderer now. Good job there, Big Hank. I just want to go ahead and claim. Correct, Wasbag, thanks. There is an army of ogres here. Big Bellower's got 5 giants. That'll be a test for sure, won't it? 5 giants is a lot. We do have heals and they don't, so that will be our main way of winning there. Extra chance for things to drop. Siege corruption and replenishment. Let's go for the replenishment. We can also send out more sorcerers down here to steal some technology. Locus of Virulence. You've already got the Fleshy Abundance, so yeah, let's go ahead and grab the Locus with the Plague Mark.
Chaos incarnate.
Yeah, it's a very specific flavor of tuberculosis. We shall go for more health for our Exalted Hero. His melee defense is pretty low. Are you on a chariot? Get yourself off a chariot at once.
I have risen.
Chariots are only good in very specific armies that are built to work with them. Otherwise, they just get bogged down and obliterated. Good for entirely heavy infantry focused armies, or like if you're going for heavy infantry and heavy cavalry, which is otherwise I would avoid. Kevin, we're gonna have you wipe out hopefully both of these armies, but Claude is likely to run. We're immediately all 3 no matter what, aren't we? Alright, I do wish we still had our 100% movement regain. That'd be amazing. So yeah, he falls back. That drops us out enough where we won't be able to ambush after that, which, I mean, is sad, but do we really care? I think not. Make sure this army's gone. And not wasting our ambush. We can then... We have no need to slaughter them, we'll go ahead and just sacrifice. Go the soul. We do still replenish in enemy territory because of our Nurgle boon, so let's just... This means to set up a channel.
The power of chaos.
Yeah, Kevin's gonna have himself another really, really dangerous fight. Ooh, here's an idea.
Has your time come?
Yes. We'll grab 2 aspiring champions instead of a soon unit of marauders. That seems way better. Middenheim, we gotta trust that you can hold the line against Codius. And then Azazel is surrounding Tellemheim, which says it's going to be a close victory, so we're going to fight this one and show these Empire boys a good time. Alright. This is the Empire City that doesn't have quite as many weaknesses, although the kind of the weak spot is attacking from here, as long as you can avoid this tower on your way in. You can make them think you're attacking over here, then swiftly attack this way, which is what we are going to do. Especially since our entire army is invisible. Yeah, that's a thing, isn't it? Alright, Slaughtercade, you're going to be pretty much useless, so we'll put you over here to draw some attention. Then we go whips to run up on the walls. Once again, we should have grabbed our Shatterstone here, but that's okay. These are just the base walls, so they're not going to be the damage. It's going to be the Empire troops themselves. But also, since we're Slaanesh, we can move quite a bit faster. Knights back here. I think they were doing some kind of voice line, but they were so far away we couldn't hear it. Thankful to everyone here. Alright, Then we have our Ice Monster and our Mirror Guard. Honor Guard of Azazel. Supposed to be Honor Guard of Sigvald, but he's not here. Don't you worry about Sigvald. We'll be bringing him into the fold soon, I think, as soon as we can spend some time focusing on him. I mean, we have the run of the mill here. We do what we want. With the gates, you go ahead and hit this gatehouse. Actually, there we go. We can spread their troops out aggressively. Slaughtercade, you go hit the gates. Get those blade wheels to work. So, taking all the way across, and then we'll have the demonettes and other whips just kind of split up. Split up to look for clues. Okay, Azazel, your job is to go delete groups of, oh, they're going for the stock, too. Groups of crossbows here. They are so far apart from one another to try to, I don't know, stop any attack that now they've made themselves weak to all attacks. Our people leader comes screaming in. Or you can just hit him with a lash for the sake of it. Azazel's coming to give you a hug. We don't even need to use any of his abilities. Oh. He slammed to the ground a couple times there, carrying that guy off for a bit of a fun time. Oh, and he turns him into him. Alright. I'll just be quiet and let Azazel work. We get some more match damage animations.
Bring them to their knees!
Take it for me.
The gods have abandoned us!
The gods have indeed abandoned you. Yeah, he soloed the group like it was nothing. Let's go ahead and throw in a pavane on the group behind them. Alright, warriors have claimed the walls already. Let's go ahead and get the gatehouse secured. That way we don't even have to necessarily destroy it. We can just kind of capture it from there. Same thing. You guys get over here. Into position. As soon as those gates go down, we'll send in the Ravenous boys.
Such great satisfaction. Make way for
Azazel, maybe just sitting there getting shot is not the call. Those Phantasmagoria here, you guys are gonna go ahead and go nowhere and enjoy Azazel's company.
Warriors of service.
You heard him, we control it now. Enough should still be running through there. Meanwhile, Azazel, look what I've got.
To die.
Yep, take him down, and we'll send in the Marquis right behind him.
Warriors of finesse. In ruination's name.
Demonettes, I want you to go this way.
It is mine.
Stop them! Kill everything!
Vengeance of Talabheim are lucky they're not here to see. Sky breaks, and those crossbowmen are very, very new. Oh, the Marquis made it in. Okay, we'll have you just push through then. Go hit these crossbows. Meanwhile... Knights of Slaanesh don't get a great charge, so we need to kind of pull them around to go hit these swordsmen and send the Kiss the White Worm with them.
Get it back, exalted betrayer. Moving.
Exalted Betrayer. Go for an acquiescence on these poor fools. We have how much mana to use? 67. We got plenty. Yeah, they immediately break and run. So now we can attack the next group. You move up and do the same. Surge through. They were broken almost at once. Let's go ahead and have... You can't go in there and fight them. Those are halberdiers, so let's actually pull you back and ignore them. We'd have these whip troops go fight them. Debauchery. Drop the enfeebling foe here on this captain.
My ecstatic legions.
As soon as the next ones arrive, we've got even more. Spears versus the purpley claws. We've got a nearly free Phantasmagoria. We drop that down here. As soon as it casts, we activate Temptator and the Demon Blade too. Out of my way. Let both of you just go ahead and break for me. Everyone here who's not doing anything, charge. Pursuing. Hey. No reason to let them fire on you for any amount of time, as Azazel with the combination of all of the terror scrolls. No one's gonna really stand and fight for very long. Close victory. I don't even know if you guys are aware of what you were talking about there. These whip troops in to hopefully sandwich the halberdiers, so that we can hit them with the slaughtercade too. Nice frostworm. And some demonettes too. Everywhere you look, there are horrors. That was pretty dang simple. Alright, we'll let the soul hunters get to work, and I'll catch you in a moment. Alright, upgrades. He just growls at the city. Upgrades the close victory to a decisive one. And 238 kills for Azazel. We do have the Banner of Swiftness on him now, so he does roam around the skies like... Right, you brothers, stop. Sit here growling at this tower. Alright, so what we are going to do then is...
Delectable.
Generate some more cash. We've got Scrag and Emperor Franz.
Take your hands.
I don't even know what your defeat trait would be, Scrag.
Azazel, Prince of Damnation.
I think Azazel can handle both of them, especially with an army of nothing but free company. Franz, are you starting to run out of gold?
Captain of the ecstatic
How amazing is that to see? Alright, so we will then upgrade Decator. I'm thinking we want that Aura of Chaos. How much missile resist you got going on? 30%. And it seems like our War Shrine ward save is broken. So as I said, I need to discuss with CA. And battle effects, we got speed, we've got Adept of Shaiish, of course. You can tell the heroes I don't care as much about. It's the Slaneshi ones.
The exalted betrayer.
Yes. Okay, so we do have Cody Bones up here threatening Middenheim. But like I said, I think the defenders of Middenheim can hold in that fight, no problem. Let's make sure the rest of all the troops are in position. We got Archaon here in the Mountains Born, or I guess the absolutely not the Old World Mountains. Roid Rage Ralph has popped back through the portal, ready to bop some Imperials on their head. And then Bobo and Terry are dealing with the nonsense down here. So we have moved up into this Sin Hull Monolith with Bobo. Just wiped out some nice easy rat armies. I am going to push all the way aggressively towards the Godless Crater. None of the minor settlements matter. As long as we have claimed them a single time, Auto-Resolve considers that, not Auto-Resolve, but our victory considers that fine for our domination. So we'll move on through, claim the fortress itself, and if the rats, or the either the rats or the skinks take settlements behind us, that's no problem. We're weakening those as we go. Harry's made it up to the Fate Weaver's Crevasse. We could come on out and go for an ambush, which I kind of like the idea of. Super sneaky Zinch chicken. Any of the buildings we can go for are not going to be very high tier. I don't care about undivided corruption. Let's hang out here with the boys and
Change is coming.
yeah, roast some chickens. Oh, he just bypassed us and went after Cormac directly. I mean, I didn't see that coming. Yeah, 5 giants is gonna flatten us. We don't stand a chance. And now Brawler Guts and Scrag are moving up together. Oh, it's gonna be a wave fight. It does not matter which strategy game you play here. You are going to be cheesed at one point by enemies hiding outside of your line of sight. 52 seconds. I don't think we can win this. We don't have enough cavalry. To fall back, though, what we actually managed to.
Greetings. Your abasement pleases me.
We weren't trading with you. We like destruction, ruin too. We can work together. Sounds good. We're not making much gold from you because we're not a very good trading race, but we'll take more trade. Now Kevin is under attack by a 3-man squad. Pyrrhic Victory is wiping out our Chosen. Jeez, man. The snipers aren't really very intimidating, but nothing but blazing sun knights and land ships is concerning. They also have some wild riders. They are very lacking in overall guns, though, so we can move up and tie down the land ships with all of our single entities and have our Changebringers torch the knights. That's the play. Big Kev, you were tested once again. Alright, all of our units do have stock, which allows us to do something pretty fun. Okay, let's keep my cannons back so I can kind of give them direct orders and not worry about them getting assaulted by a squad of knights. Let's keep them right next to the woods, that way we can easily retreat them into there and hopefully keep them alive. But easy to retreat them into the woods. Keep the Severed Claw with them. Yeah, let's go Severed Claw and the Summoners of Rage with them. Probably a double up is a good call. We'll go Chosen, hiding in the woods. We'll have them advance all the way up. They already have stock, but we'll use the woods as cover to go attack. Because that's a lot of snipers. Stalking Changebringers, too. You're a very loud Demon Prince, aren't you? One of the inspiring champs in with the line, and then the others can be in the very far rear of the line. Alright, let's get single entity beaters in one group, and I'm going to keep the Summoners of Rage with our artillery. Infantry. And then we've got our missile troops and units defending them. like so. You guys rejoin your 3. Oh, I took... because I removed them. Whoops.
Stay close, fools.
Stay close, fools.
Break formation. Spread and destroy.
Stop putting them in group 4, Wizard. What's wrong with you? Alright, guard mode for all the troops. Let's do this. So we first need to move in and defeat the knights, and then we can go after the land ships safely. Oh shoot, they were way closer than I thought they'd be. Charge! You go deal with their general. Dragon. Show that steam tank the true meaning of war. In fact, man, if they're gonna be that dumb and leave it out in the middle, we can bully this poor thing.
Chaos comes.
I need to move up and then stop it from retreating with the Tormentor's Blade. Nope. You stay there. Oh, I can still turn, though. That's a little bit unfortunate. Then I'm going to overcharge the Piercing Bolts of Burning and wait for those knights to come in. Yeah, good idea. Sacrifice your knights, fools. Through the woods, Changebringers, you go ahead and advance up the flank here. I'm gonna have the Summoners of Rage advance too. Alright, we killed them, but at what cost? Honestly, not too much of a cost. All things considered, that's a tank down. Advance! Quickly throw the Furies in. Artillery, these are now your new targets at all costs. Furies, that's your target. Take down Lucas. Power up yourself. Let's get another Flamestorm in here. Yeah, go torch him. Go torch him. Alright, Wild Riders, respect. Let's get another unit of Furies. We'll use it all in this first group here. Need to slam in here. Furies land on any of them in the back lines. Let's get Kevin out of there. Come on, Big Kev, run. Just enough to shoot this guy in the back. We go Flaming Sword of Rune on everyone in the middle here. We've got to deal with the. Alright, the general's gone. Get out of there. Flame groups, you run too. Smash these Knights of the Blazing Sun. Defense for everyone in there. Let's go ahead and have the big Chunguses start focusing down these boats now. Give them a big chop. Actually, if you could just duel with this land ship, that'd be hilarious and would be awesome. Both hilarious and awesome. Chain lightning through this big group of gunners. I mean, a certain number of snipers does become an issue. Giant, get back there and disrupt that, but we did defeat the first group, so that's really what I was the most concerned with. Out of the woods, boys, take them down. Embrace the forbidden. We gotta get in there quickly and get rid of all of these snipers. This way just a little bit. Then we burning head through all of them. One Changebringer here, the other one come all the way back and deal with the catapults. Starting to lose some units now. Although Hammerstorm's beating down a boat, that's exactly what you like to see.
Mutation is a gift.
Mutation is a gift. Now we're gonna lose Kev. After all this time.
Unbridled chaos.
Cast it, brother. Go, go, go. Torch them.
Witness me, godson. But what?
Alright, torch these Garbage souls. You gotta get out of there now. It's too many guns firing on you.
The schemer's servants.
Is this battle going to be the straw that broke the camel's back? We'll see. And the gunshots coming in are devastating. The Changebringer's got to circle around here. We've got the gun. No, too many snipers, too much open space. You've already summoned yours, but that was a huge bit of damage. Now don't move, stay here. Just the night charges? Or is the artillery coming in?
We are the cannon. As charged.
Jeez. Ed's gotta be the damage coming in from the artillery. Come on, Harold. Try to take down a couple more of these heroes here. Oh, they're out of ammo? How unfortunate. Try to take out a land ship. They can't withdraw. Alright, fair enough. Take down the last of their artillery then. We go for kind of a Hail Mary chuck through there.
They will cower.
Come on, take down that land ship.
Instruments of deception.
We had too many of our guys on once. We ended up blowing up way more than I thought we did.
The world will scream.
Torch him, come on. Kevin's somehow still alive. We could throw a fireball at one of these land ships, drop it. That'd be just perfect. Artillery, find another boat to drag down. You guys work together. Come on, Harold. Drop them. Changebringers have gotten... they split up on them. There's all the Changebringers, unfortunately. Unless a miracle happens. Yeah, just too many of them. The snipers actually did their work this time. Harold and Kevin will be the only survivors in this battle here. Drag them down. There's another boat. Another boat falling. Alright, I don't think we can get the Changebringers out in time. Too little, too late. Get both of you out of there. Let Harold finish this up.
The gods hero. Horns bloody.
More shot smashes in.
Choose. Rob obliterate them. Move. Tremble or death. No.
Maybe one of our Changebringers will survive? But only one. Harold to go hunt him down. We've got only one of the, I guess, two chosen left in this group.
Send them to oblivion. Destroy. Singe's many glories. Obliterate them.
See, now this is just sad. Getting kited by snipers to lose our chosen. And you're just gonna run.
It's hammer time.
It is hammer time, but they don't want any hammers. They're just gonna run away. Oh, the bull. Let's see what we can do. Throw a fireball at him. Yeah, our warriors are done. Dude, like this? Alright, cowards, you may have got me.
Champion.
Keep running from... You're gonna keep running from Harold like that, are ya? Turns and fires a shot. No, you need to just stay here and die. That's what you need to do. Gets hit. I don't, we're not gonna be able to catch him. Next to me fires. We'll see if we can move in with Kev.
Over there.
If only because yeah, our rest of our troops are done. We gotta have them pull back. Lock him in place.
Demon Prince. Rip and
I don't think he can attack air, but I'm not going to risk it. Still got so many snipers left. I don't think we can do anything about this here. Wait, what? Yeah, you can't move. Sword doesn't work, does it? His leadership is terrible, but if we miscast once, our general's gone. Alright, well, we found ourselves in a dumb predicament, I can't lie. Dumb because I absolutely should have won this battle. But at this point, it does not look like we're going to. As the general just keeps running from us here. Kevin, in what world is that? What are you doing? Getting their general, boss. Looks like he's all out of ammo, so let's get him. Down with the bloody big head. See, but now what? Their general's down. But they still have all of these snipers. Oh good, he's back. How perfect. With what, 0 leadership?
Demon Prince. Veteran champion.
He's just gonna run again.
Onward.
We cannot get into range of the sniper teams, otherwise we're just dead.
None shall
We have to draw them back to the woods.
Of course.
I'm gonna play this deadly game of cat and mouse for a while. I won't force you all to sit here and hang out with me while I likely end up losing this battle. I'll catch you all on the campaign map. And after what was the most aggressive kiting ever, we ended up winning by just the hair on his chin here, which he has about 0. We do get to keep our hail cannons, but almost everything else is gone. All of our chosen we've trained up this whole time, they're gone, which is awful. Our weakness apparently is land ships. That's what we have learned here today. Land ships are dangerous. They blow up whole squads of chosen at the same time. We've gained 2,000 souls. Time to get a little bit more.
Consume them.
Because I absolutely would not be surprised if they decided to attack us again. Odie and his tanks are attacking in Middenheim now. I think we have decent walls here. Still going to be a very, very... This will be, again, another fight that is just to the last man. Alright, well, let's do it. He's attacking without any kind of siege equipment, which I think is a very bad call. Alright, made it back with my coffee just in time. You'd better not. Yeah, 1,200 defensive supplies to make use of here. They've got the Hellblaster volley guns here. I mean, they're going to knock the walls in no time flat. And this is not a defensive point, because for some reason the Empire doesn't like completely making sure their places are safe.
Deepward archers!
Couldn't tell you how or why. So you're both on a... There's so many tanks.
Command us!
Of course, over here, Turtle Guard, you are going to be in charge of just getting shot on the walls. It's going to be a fun job. We get both going with one. Trolls to stop the tanks, even though they're not going to be able to. Could be a very rough fight. Normal warriors, 2 marauders, and then 4 sets of great weapon marauders, which actually be our only chance of chunking through the tank's armor. Starting to see why it is doubting us so. Can't knock down this section of wall, but they can take out the tower, so he should be safe as long as he is
Exalted hero!
behind the tower itself. Let's go. I think our only real hope is to pull back to the key position and not allow them in there, so we will go ahead and do... Kind of have to catch them as they're rounding the corner, simply due to how the tanks work. If we let them have the whole entire street to fire, we're gonna have a bad time.
By God's call!
Something like that. It's not going to be exciting, no matter what. So 2 trolls. We've got 1 more set of trolls that we can just go ahead and throw in back here. And then we have the other defensive post back a little bit further in. I don't think we even need to worry about the walls at all, unless they start deploying their halberdiers and such, because we can cut them down on the walls with ease. With ease. Yeah, so if we leave one of these Chaos Warriors on this side, they are likely to get shot up, but they can hold back all of these guys by themselves. Or maybe the Null Iron sides. I don't need both of you. So we'll grab these 3. Bring them back to this zone here. Chaos Warriors, and then the 2 Marauder squads. Or undivided.
Chaos Marauders!
Marauders are going to be in case anyone actually makes it through. We shall see. I do want to split the Glade Guard up so they're not getting both taken out with 1 tank. And now we find a good spot for some towers, which I'm thinking... There are no real amazing spots for towers. That's not great to see. Tier 1 here, and in this position's really not too bad. Or 2 of them defending this one defensive zone.
All will be despoiled.
I want them to come around the corner if we can. There we go. Should throw off the firing on the Hellblaster just a little bit. Alright then. Let's do this. Towers, let's go ahead and deal with the artillery. We won't be doing enough damage to the tank to make it worth it. However, those javelins will drop Hellblasters quickly. That's not good. Let's fall back.
Straight away! For the eternal realms! Archers ready!
Get our archers up in this position. That wouldn't be a bad one. With some decent damage to the Hellblaster volley guns. Let's go ahead and get up here and grab another tower in this position. Is just completely surrounded by towers. Drop those Hellblasters. We'll deal with the knights in confined quarters. Hopefully. Go ahead and bring you out. Try to convince the enemies that you're a worthy target. Let's get you down off the walls since they aren't close enough. Oh, they're going around, really. Interesting. Well, I'm going to go ahead and put in a blocker here. Slow their approach. Walls are breached.
Chaos Marauders!
So they are.
Swiftly!
Being up on the walls, though, actually keeps them protected from the tanks, so we'll see what we actually end up going for here. Hellblaster volley guns, you stay. Just go into the forest and make them forget about you for a second. Blasting through sections of walls on both sides.
What?
But if we wait, we can just bring a trap there and not allow them to actually make any ground up. I think the trolls on that side actually probably would have been even better. Keep knocking them out. No Blaster's actually down far enough. We can probably just send in the boys and deal with them.
Yes!
Colonel Guard, let's come on over this way that way we can clump up and get ready.
Chaos Marauders!
The tank's gonna get through the Marauders quickly. They will put up little to no fight.
At speed!
Bows of Athaloran.
At once!
They've lost a victory point. Looks like they're closing in on the walls here.
Chaos Warriors!
Oh, we can just move on down. Well, you know what? Let's beat them inside of the position here. They're just shooting at sections of the wall. Good idea. Very good idea. Okay, no. We got played a little bit there.
No!
Back behind these trees if you can. Yeah, we got played a little bit there. Wiped out the Hellblaster volley guns, but at what cost?
Our bows are yours! We are tireless!
Advance just a little bit so you can fire on the halberdiers there. Alright, they're inside the walls there. Starting to advance because I guess they're tired of getting shot to pieces. Try to take out that Luminarch. That is more damage than I'm looking to deal with. Slow down barricade here. Bows of Athaloran, your job is to first deal with these iron sights and then the Master Engineer Codius. Codius Bondicus. And the hero is going to be trapped up on the walls, but I don't know that matters too much. Go for another tower over here on this side. I'm just trying to find... Yeah, this is not a bad spot. Get as many of them activated as we can here. Alright, towers are no longer useful. Let's go ahead and bring you lads down to start stabbing some tanks. Get stabbing.
Glade guard!
That general is absorbing the shots easily. Go after the volley gun tank. Let's go blocker here. Bring one of the trolls down. And around to deal with the other group here, I'm going to sacrifice this section.
Glade guard!
Get him, Glade Guard. You're only as useful as you have ammo.
Marauders!
Get stabby there.
Inches!
Or did they just? No, I thought they just walked through. I was like, wow, that's unfortunate. All right, they're coming swarming in now.
So be it!
No, let's actually leave that. Make it a trap. Up this way. They've got all the knights inside the walls now. Our trolls are broken. We've almost got the steam tank. Ooh, just kidding. It gave us a volley back. All right, you guys get out of there. Go smash those iron sides. You guys just gotta fall back. Let the tank reposition. Turns out explosive cannonballs are scary. Who would have guessed?
This is our time!
And I guess we just summon in some Furies. Oh, we can't be on the walls to do it? That's a thing. Trolls should be able to kind of just charge through. That should be completely wasted. See if they can survive a single volley. I don't want to even look. I don't want to look. Here comes the Demogryph Knights. Oh, they got the Hellblazer volley gun shooting at them too. Dedicated. I will give you credit for that. Dedication. Alright, our first warriors have been contacted by the Reichsguards. Send in the boys. This section got wiped out really quickly. Man, they captured that zone faster than you normally do. Faster than it feels like you normally do. Are we out of ammo? Yes, we are. Alright, Glade Guard, you move on. This tank's getting shot right in the boiler, which is what we want to see. You make sure that volley gun's gone permanently. Trolls are smashing the iron sides nicely. Luminarch's getting chunked down, so we'll summon in some Furies to make sure we can do that even easier.
Exalted hero!
We may lose the battle, but we won't lose the war. Because Roid Rage Ralph is right over there to reclaim Midtime.
I won't fail!
I won't fail.
Chaos Marauders!
Pull back. Oh, they turned around. Oh man. Well, let's see if we can't actually kill this unit. Same thing here. You guys run outside the walls to go deal with that Hellblaster. Turn around. Go ahead and give him a volley. You can play at that game, AI. Don't you worry. Luminarch is doomed.
Give me carnage!
Make sure you guys go after the Luminarch.
Time has come!
Yeah, our general is likely going to be the sole survivor here.
Glade Guard!
Nearly dropped a tank, though.
Children of Ethel
Make sure you're blasting these handguns. Thank you.
Now is our time!
Save the great axes, and we'll have the other great axes go and deal with these flagellants.
Deepwood Archers!
Oh, that's funny. So they were going out that way, and then they turned around because they've moved up to get us in position so the tank can attack us. The AI is not dumb, they're just very, very cheeky. They use their smarts in evil ways.
Now is our
Reinforcements, get in there. Break them. We can upgrade a few of our towers here, which I think we absolutely need to. Oh, no, we can't. Until now. Get in there. Show them how exalted you are. Yeah, can we stop getting shot by the tanks, please, for 10 seconds? I figured you guys could deal with them. Getting shot in the... There's another... Here goes another troll. Ravens, your warriors flee. Shoot, no, if you want to talk about cravens, let's discuss the AI being incapable of fighting a battle without capturing all of your zones. Yeah, good for you guys. The Halberdier Knights get in there. Are they going to get to save their tank? I'm sorry, these guys are now routing. The trolls hadn't even reached yet. Be dramatic.
Now is our time! Quick! No! Get them!
Come on.
Shut
I want
them!
this tank
Cut
dead. If you
them!
guys can't kill the tank, I'm going to be so disappointed.
Bring us to carnage!
There we go.
What? Mortal fool!
We may lose the battle, but they lose a tank.
What? The gods demand it!
Bunch of very shirtless, angry lads.
Slay every mortal!
Yeah, good for you, cowards. They
On course!
look at us.
I want their
Look at us
eyes.
skirmish attack. Flanked by a Chaos Lord.
The dark gods command me!
Demogryph Knights are actually not great if you leave them in for too long, so our Axemen not doing bad here. I'm sorry, is your take running? Marauders, get back up here. There's no reason to be down there and getting run over by... Actually, no, you guys can do pretty good against the Halberd Knights, as we have soon already discovered. Let's go trap here, Got to the last hope. Oh, our lord got slapped by those great swords.
Mortal fool!
Something to know. Oh yeah, he just turned around and dealt with him immediately.
Chaos Marauders!
No.
That's what the Masters bid!
Love them! Ready!
And blob them.
Chaos Marauders!
I mean, we did deal with those Demogryph Knights. Like the pure aggression being displayed against our general here.
Your will!
Oh, there's still one Demogryph Knight left.
Reap their souls!
Reap their souls.
Deliver slaughter!
Where are you guys going? Garbage pathing, trying to get my guys killed again.
Chaos Marauders!
See that? The Marauders actually trade pretty well against Demogryph Knights. Goofy Fantasy two-headed axes aside, they don't do bad for themselves. They'll just sneak behind us and capture the zone, is what they will eventually do.
On them
They get tired of losing the battle.
Kill the Southerners! Fight! Cut!
Fight, men! Fight for our right to live! And sneak spears around the back.
Kill! Maim! Burn!
Push them back to their foul launches!
Back to their foul launch.
Yes!
We are in peril! Kill them! Let's have ya!
A weird blob of infantry, isn't it?
All will burn!
Already killed the Emperor a couple times. The Empire's still doing fine. Oh, there goes our hero again. I think that's gonna be enough to scare our guys off. They do a pretty good deal amount of damage, though. Couple more hail cannon shots. Love to see those.
Slay every mortal.
Everyone focus their damage on the Reichsguard. I want to slay a couple of high-tier models. There we go. One more Reichsguard Knight remains. Make them train more units.
Bloody glory.
And back here, everyone's blobbed up on our guys. Unfortunate. That rear charge is actually going to be enough to scare our lads off, and that is going to be the mass rout. Alright, well, I will catch you all back on the campaign map here. Well, our warriors battled for all they were worth, fought with tooth and claw, but it was not enough. We did manage to bring down the Luminarch, a tank, and a fair few of their elite units. Didn't quite get the Black Rose Knights or these other demogryphs, but did not do bad. They choose just to sack it. Karakraziak is under attack as well. Yeah, whatever. Keep attacking where we're not. Don't worry, Ungrim, your doom is upon you soon. Lost Karazakorak. We lost Karakraziak. A little bit of a bad turn there, wasn't it? Midnight has been sacked, and Nurgle sends its Plague Bearers forth to spread their noxious maladies throughout the land. Extra gifted pool capacity for Nurglings and for Plague Bearers. That's a substantial income.
Demon Prince.
I want more Centigores each. 32% chance to get them. Then we shall wait. It's actually a long trip across the
Into darkness.
crevasse here, so we'll hopefully... Yes, there we go. We can hit the Lost Palace here next turn without having any issues. There is likely a squad hiding in the fortress. Whittle deal, whittle deal. Percy, you go join up with Terry.
Mold them we will. Shape them, yes.
Exactly. Move them we will. Send.
Think me
Yes.
full for?
So they realize that our army that we're sending across the coast here is really not all that scary. Which, I mean, fair enough.
Self-pain. Delight in anticipation.
We're gonna get sneaky and we're just gonna move away. No chariot for Bobo. I like the Chaos Steed far more. Combine of these two useless items to get another useless item. How exciting. But these two crowds of command. Festering Shroud's not awful. I would prefer the Doom Totem for leadership drop. Really, really helpful against the Skaven. Opal Amulet is one of the better gray here, but although Preservation's always better. Fighting Blade, a Sword of Change, Brass Cleaver. Let's go Blade of Antiheroes for our Slanesh warrior here.
Slave to your
Make him a
gifts.
assassin that isn't so good at dealing with their armor targets.
Decadence calls.
Yeah, this army feels really weak. Feels so, you guys feel so very expendable. I don't think we want to replace any of the hounds. Well, we could replace them with some Plague Ogres with great weapons. What I should have done with the army that was defending Karazakorak, actually. Now Belly Slapper Dunk sitting in there, drinking all the beer. Normally I would care, but we're going to do those, keep wiping out the units that are down here in the south, and we don't have to deal with the Empire rising back up. Sack it for the gold. Bigger Hank is now a seasoned campaigner. Took him long enough. We'll go ahead and grab the Iron Rock and pop in the extra armor for our Chaos Warriors faction-wide. And then I'm going to bring Bigger Hank in. A new friend to hold the line. Morcar. Do any of you already have any marks? No one at all. In that case, let's grab Hudakai and his iron skin. This is Hudakai. Stankborn.
You need a boon.
No boons you can give. Stankborn has Champion, Unswayed by Decay, and then Aspiring Leader. So he is a Nurglite, it's just he wants to fight some Nurglites too. Oh, we got 2 giants here. Dragon Ogres, 2 giants, Marauders, a lot of big nasty beasties, but no small tier units. I'll give you all the ogres and such then. Now, let me see, true power. Yeah, Hudikai has himself a decent army now. Angbrand is more replenishment rate and less damage for everyone around us. Let's go for the Nurgle Authority. Get us up to a 10 Nurgle Authority. -3 for Zeech. Alright, they give us the Virulent Blessings, extra gifts for Nurgle, Nurgle Authority, and then Regeneration for all of our aspiring champs. Lag Copperpot's getting in our way. Ungrim, what you're doing is embarrassing. He's giving himself away to get back to Kadakadren too. Is this fun for you? Or is this just...
No way.
No way. Big listen. We don't lose, you don't win. That's how it works. When I was programmed up, my only goal is to not lose battles.
A storm of chaos gathers.
Yeah, good for you. They're gonna get Kadakadren back, but I don't think we can do much about it. And anyway, even if we try to send our allies after them, they're gonna look at that and go, well, actually, I'm AI-based, so I'm going to tell you, no, it's time to be dumb. Sprint up here next to Crudenwald. Yeah, and they're just gonna sit here. Bronze, what are these strategies? It's just be obnoxious and be disruptive. Be disruptive at all costs. We lose Forsaken. Okay, well, we'll take the next battle against the Emperor himself. Sigmar's, I guess not reincarnation, but he doesn't, I guess, become Sigmar. Sigmar takes over his body by the end. So it is Sigmar versus the Betrayer Sigmar. A good old rematch for the ages. Thank you all so much for having gone by today's Warhost of the Apocalypse campaign, even if it was a little bit more salty than normal. That happens when we lose. Losing is not fun. Weird how that works. See you all in the next one.